How do you tell your partner they're not satisfying you without devastating them? I wish someone had told me how to talk to my partner when intimacy wasn't working because my boyfriend at the time, he didn't talk. He shut down and he shut me out. I wasn't experienced enough for him. I was nervous, insecure, trying so hard to impress him, to perform for him. And I was always afraid that I wasn't enough. So I cried a lot, panic tears. And one day he looked at me and he said, "Stop crying. It's annoying. I don't want to hear it again, ever." So I stopped talking. And when I finally found out he was cheating, it wasn't because he told me. I opened People magazine and saw him with another woman, his new leading actress, the woman he was actually satisfied with. And to top it off, the last thing he ever told me was that I was the worst oral experience he'd ever had. Not because I was incapable, but because I never felt safe enough to be myself. I want to make sure this never happens to you. This is what you're afraid to ask, but secretly want to know. I'm your dating and relationship coach, Laurel House. Most people don't leave because you're bad in bed. They leave because they don't know how to talk about what they need. They don't know how to say, "This doesn't feel great. I'm anxious. I don't feel connected right now." So instead, they shut down, they detach, and sometimes they look elsewhere. But here's the secret. Satisfaction in the bedroom isn't about skill. It's about safety, feeling safe. When someone is not satisfied, their body goes into survival mode. They get tense, they overthink, they perform. And performance kills connection. What we interpret as "I'm not good enough," they're disappointed, they want someone else, is often actually "I'm scared to tell the truth. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to get hurt. I don't know how to ask for what I need. I don't want to offend them." It's not that we lack skills, we lack language. So, how do you tell your partner that you're not satisfied? Well, what you don't say is, "You're doing it wrong," or "I hate when you do that," or lie and fake it. Instead, you say, "I want to feel closer to you. Here's what helps me open up." Your body isn't a Yelp review, it's a map. Here are some example things to say. "When you slow down, I feel more connected. When you touch me here, I relax. I need more time before we go there. I feel shy. Can we try this together?" You're not grading them. You're inviting them in. My mistake wasn't that I didn't know how to satisfy him. My mistake was that I was terrified of disappointing him. I thought intimacy was a performance, and he was the director, literally. He wanted advanced scenes. He wanted a confident co-star. I wanted to be good enough to not be abandoned. That is not intimacy. That is fear wearing lingerie or nothing at all. Here's the hard truth. If your partner can't talk to you about what they need, you cannot satisfy them unless it's just luck, no matter how talented, beautiful, or giving you are. And if they weaponize your inexperience, if they compare you to someone else, if they punish vulnerability, they are not looking for intimacy. They are looking for power, and no amount of technique will save you. So here's the reset. Real lovers don't say, "Do better." They say, "Here's how I feel safe with you." You don't need to know everything. You just need to be able to talk about anything. So if you're not satisfied, don't stay silent. Don't fake it. Don't perform. Hey, let's learn each other, because the right partner won't run from your truth. They'll lean in. Thank you so much for watching What You're Afraid to Ask But Secretly Want to Know. If you have any suggestions, or if you have something that you want to know but you're afraid to ask, don't let it be a secret anymore. Ask it in the comments section, and I might dedicate an episode to answering your question. Please subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.